Okay, hi, my name's Dusty Williams. So I am in the MAR. I'm going to come in here, check doctor's orders to the MAR. So check doctor's order, wash hands, verify to the MAR. So this is all we have for the MAR. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to check the medication, 1,000 milliliters over 6 hours. Okay, 1,000 milliliters normal. 0.9 sodium chloride, good. Right patient, check the patients, okay. Now I'm going to make sure this medication, the wrapper is intact and good. There's nothing inside of it. Good, okay. I'm going to open it. I'm going to check the medication again. Sodium chloride 0.9 over 1,000 milliliters over 6 hours. Everything's good. Make sure there's nothing inside of it. Now I would label this per facility's policy. So like name, date, stuff like that. Okay, so this is good. Okay, next I am going to have my priming and my flush. So everything is good. I'm gonna wash my hands one more time just in case. So now I am going to prime my pump. So just move this garbage can over. Okay. So I'm going to hang this up. And you want this facing out. My hair right here. Okay. Now I am going to actually don't think I need this right now, but just in case something spills, I'm going to put some gloves on. I'm going to prime my tubing. Okay. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to remove the tape and close the clamp. Okay. So now I'm going to remove the spike. Hook it up to here. Or is it remove this cap? Remove the spike. Hook it up to here. Nope. Remove that port. Hook it up. Making sure nothing touches the ground. Push it in to the base and then okay. Now to make sure that is in good, I'm going to give it a squeeze. Do that until it's about halfway. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this above waist level, and prime it slowly using the clamp. Is this clamp open? Yep, this clamp is open. Hold it over the garbage and just do it slowly. Do it slowly so you can't waste any heat. You're still more than 100. Okay, it's going to the whiteboard. And then I'm going to just, okay. Close this real quick. I'm going to assess the tube for, assess the tube for any drainage. Okay. Oh, good. Now I'm going to go see the patient. This is still capped, so I'm just going to put this up here for now. And go see the patient. Oh, take hands, wash hands. Bring the MAR and the IV pump with me. Hi, I'm a nursing student from GU of L College. Can you please state your full name and date of birth? Checking on the MAR. Okay. And check your wristband. Okay, so today I'm going to be giving you some fluid. For doctor's orders. So before we begin, are you in any are you allergic to anything? Are you experiencing any pain? No? Okay, good. So I'm gonna wash my hands again. Just gonna do one more check. Again, somewhere 0.9 sodium chlorine, 100 milligrams over 106. Check my math again. Okay, and then, yep, all matches up. Okay, so third check, that's done. Now I'm going to put some gloves on. And I'm going to assess the IV site for any phlebitis or infiltration. So I'm assessing the IV site, making sure it's not swollen, red, fluid, any edema. Nope, everything looks good. Okay. So everything looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. Oh, not yet actually, sorry. Now I'm gonna go ahead and flush the IV site just to make sure that there's no infiltration or everything's going where it's supposed to. So I'm gonna do this for 30 seconds. Okay. Now I'm going to be careful not to touch that. I'm going to flush this with 3 milliliters. And while I'm doing so, I'm going to be watching the IV site to make sure nothing blows up and that everything's going where. Oh, of course I assessed the syringe for bubbles before. Everything's good? Okay. Okay, IV site looks good. No swelling, no edema, no redness, no coolness. So I'm going to go ahead and detach this. And then normally I put that in the sharps container, but we're saving those. Excuse me. So now I'm going to clean this again. I'm going to grab my tubing because I'm then going to connect this to the patient. So 30 seconds. Alright, 30 seconds. Now I'm going to carefully disconnect this. And then push. Flap it on. Make sure this is all good, no bubbles. Double checking again. And do the clamp. Okay. Now I'm going to clean that up. Now I'm going to set. So watch this. Ooh. Now I'm going to set the IV pump to what it's supposed to be. So, I'm gonna take off my gloves before touching it, wash my hands. Just gonna bring this closer. Okay, hands are washed. I'm gonna place it on. Okay, so I'm going to click on A because it's primary. Oh, saying it's occluded, but we're just, okay. Okay, silence, because we're not really running it. So we're gonna do 167 milliliters per hour with the 1,000 over 6 hours. I had to round up so it's not exact, but can you see? Yeah. So these are the doctor's orders to the pump, and then I would press start in real life. So I'm gonna press stop and off because we're not really doing it. Then I would and I'm going to wash my hands again. Just take a look at the site one more time. Tell the patient, okay, we're all set, so that's gonna be running for a little while. Do you need anything right now from me? No? Okay, I will come back to check up on you. Here is your call light. Wash hands. Skill done. Okay.